Happy Star Days, everyone, and welcome back to Warframe. Today, I'm going to briefly cover the event going on right now in Venus, what you can do, what you can buy, and how to get the currency that you need in order to buy them. So, if you come to your star chart, click on the event, it will show you the Star Days tab. You can go ahead and click on that, or you can go ahead and click on Fortuna to go ahead and enter one of the instances. We're going to enter something that's a little bit calmer, so that we don't have a lot of people standing around the vendor that we're going to be checking out. So, if you have not met him yet, this is Ticker. He sells debt bonds to you that you can buy, and you can turn those debt bonds into Solaris standing, or you use them to level up your Solaris standing clan rank. However, right now, you can also use it for the Star Days event. The Star Days event is it's basically just a small like event shop where you can buy stuff. He'll talk if you stay here. He'll talk to you for a while. I've actually listened to quite a lot of his dialogue, but there is a lot of things that you can buy here. A lot of it I can't buy because I don't have a lot of the bonds that he has. But you've got really cool things. I think the big thing that people are probably going to buy are these gigantic angel wings. If I definitely get enough, I definitely will. They also have a specific Valentine's Day color palette here that you can take advantage of, and a floof, which I am 100% going to buy if I get the chance, because I love me with some floofs, and I like to build my collection of these adorable little things here. They also have a lot of these glyphs here. In fact, a majority of the things that you can buy here are just different glyphs that have the Valentine's Day kind of feel to them. He also sells the Igneous Wraith blueprint. I know we covered this in the last video when Barocketeer was here. He was also selling an Igneous Wraith, but if you didn't get a chance to have that, and you have yourself some advanced debt bonds, which are kind of hard to get, you can buy that here. He's also selling the Snipertron, which I don't own, but I'm not going to buy it just yet. He's also selling some emotes here. Now, these emotes, there are two halves to the emote, basically. You buy one or both halves, and then someone else can complete that. Now, I will tell you that I will be buying at least the left or right-hand half, so that if people want to make it with me in-game, I will, basically, if you meet me in-game, I will have this as an emote that you can make with me. So I will be working to get the stuff so that I can buy this, so that you can take advantage of that with me. He also sells a arrow skin for your arrows if you want to have a heart as your arrow, and a couple of other skins for different weapons, such as the Exceltra, or the I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation, but the Skijata, I believe is how you pronounce that. He also has a cloak and another ephemera which you can wear. This one is kind of like winter themed. And again, he just has a lot of glyphs. Again, the majority of these are going to be glyphs. In fact, if I hide all of the things that I currently have, because I bought a majority of them, all that you can see are mostly just other glyphs. So how do you get the currency needed in order to buy these things? Every single one of these costs a different debt bond. Debt bonds are the currency of the area here on Fortuna, and you can get them in a variety of ways. Number one would be doing bounties through Utico, and if you completed the Solaris quest, which is something that you should have been completing at the beginning of the game, you are able to start doing bounties for them. But you can get training debt bonds, or really any of these bonds, by doing bounties. However, you can also get specific bounties by buying them from Ticker. In fact, he is the one to buy them from. Now, I've already bought a couple today, so not all of them are going to show up, but he sells a different variety of them. In fact, I believe that they filter every couple of hours here. As you can see, this one will reset in 46 minutes. If I click on this, it shows how many you can get, and it shows what you need in order to buy it. So for this one, 30,000 credits, and this Travisite alloy. I'm going to buy that there, and that gets rid of the listing there. And like I said, they refresh ever so often. This one, pretty much the exact same thing. I'm going to buy it just because I can. Another one here. I don't have the tank dissipator, which comes from fishing on Fortuna. But you basically get the deal here. You can buy specific ones. I don't believe he sells the familiar bond ones. If he does, they're very rare to buy because they are the rarest bonds, the rarest bond currency that you can buy here. But you can buy them from him, or you can get them through doing bounties. There might be ways where you can just randomly get them in the overworld, but I do not know them, and they are probably a very low drop chance. Real quickly, I did also kind of want to show how the bounties work. Again, if you've never done open world stuff or you don't do it very often, every single open world bounty offers a different set of rewards here. The training bonds will come from the level 5 to 15. Shelter debt bonds come from 10 to 30. Medical bonds come from 20 to 40. Advanced come from 30 to 50. And familial debt bonds will come from 40 to 60. And if you are on Steel Path like I am, you can also get familiar debt bonds from doing this as well. And that is a later game thing that I'm not going to explain because I don't want to spoil it. But basically, the first 5 bounties that you can get here will give you different kinds. As you can see, they are common rewards. And I have read that there are different chances for them to drop. In fact, I will go ahead and show on the screen right now the different drop chances for them. I believe that in the first round, it's like 25%, and then that drops off significantly every round after that. So most people, depending on how they do it, and I would only recommend doing this in a team. I wouldn't recommend doing this with other people that, aren't planning on doing this, but you could leave after the first round and then just restart another bounty in order to quick cycle through the stages, because again, you get a 25% chance at the first stage and it drops off significantly right after that. So that is a thing you can do, but I don't recommend doing that unless you're going to be in a group with other people. That's pretty much it in terms of the event. Again, you can get all of those just by doing bounties or by trading with Mr. Ticker here, and I recommend picking up as much as you can. This is only going to be around until Valentine's Day, or I'm assuming a little bit after Valentine's Day, and then it'll be gone. Again, I personally am going to try and pick up at least one of these emotes so that people can do the emote with me in-game, and 100% I am going to get the Ticker floof because, again, I need all of the floofs in the game. And if you are a plushie collector, you will understand that just as much as I do. Anyway, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed, please give the video a like. And subscribe for more stuff in the future, and be on the lookout for other videos as I am editing a pretty long form video on mods right now. Anyway, thanks for that. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!